Hello students, welcome to Rise Talent. As you know, we are studying chapter cell and here we go with the NTSC questions of level 1 or stage 1. So here we are, the cell organelle storing substances like starch, oil and protein is vacuole, lysosome, plastid, Golgi body. So here we go with the option. So cell organelle which is storing what? Which is storing starch, oil and protein. So if we talk about the vacuole, then function of vacuole is to store food. It stores food. Okay, now lysosome, if we talk about the lysosome, then they release the digestive enzymes. And if we talk about the plastid, then these plastids store the starch, oil and proteins. Starch, oil and proteins. Can you tell me which plastids store them? Actually, we know plastids are of three types, plastids are three types, chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. And leucoplast generally store the starch, oil and protein because they do not contain any color or any pigment. Okay, so the answer of this question is option C, that is plastid. Clear? Next is the common component of nuclear membrane of organelle like mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and nucleus is glycolipid, glycoprotein, nucleoprotein or lipoprotein. So as we all know, then all these membranes, the membranes of these cell organelles are made up of lipoprotein by the process of membrane biogenesis. So option D is the correct answer, that nuclear membrane of these organelle is made up of lipoprotein. Okay. During rainy season, wooden doors are difficult to open or close. It is due to plasmolysis, osmosis, imbibition or dehydration. What happens in plasmolysis? When we keep a cell in the hypertonic solution, then the internal materials move out. Okay, so it's not possible because here we are talking about the wooden door, that is the non-living thing, and here plasmolysis generally occurs only in the living cells. Osmosis, if we talk about osmosis, it's also not process because it's also the part of diffusion. Imbibition means absorption of water. So here if the wooden doors get swollen up, why? Because it absorbs water, so it get swell. So here the answer C means imbibition is the correct answer, that during rainy seasons wooden doors are difficult to open or close due to the process of imbibition, because the wooden door absorbs water and get swollen. Okay. So option C, that is imbibition, is the correct answer. The capsule present in bacteria is mainly made up of. Capsule of bacteria, generally we all know that capsule of bacteria is made up of polysaccharides and protein. Capsule means outer covering of bacteria. So it is made up of polysaccharides and protein. Option C. Next is, which is a prokaryotic cell amongst the following? Amoeba, bacteria, yeast and euglena. If we talk about amoeba, so it is unicellular but it is eukaryotic. Yeast does not have the yeast also have a well developed nucleus, euglena also have. So here the bacteria is the single prokaryotic cell which does not contain membrane bound nucleus. So option B is the correct answer. Next is, a cell will plasmolyze if it is placed in. We all know that if we will keep a cell in a hypertonic solution, then only it will plasmolyze, means its internal content will move out of the cell. So answer A is hypertonic solution is the correct answer. Next is, which one of the following statements about cell organelles and their function is correct? Mitochondria are associated with anaerobic respiration, that is wrong. We all know that mitochondria is related to the aerobic respiration. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is involved in protein synthesis. This is also wrong because protein synthesis is done by the ribosomes, and ribosomes are present only in the rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is the reason, actually they are present on the outer surface of the endoplasmic reticulum. That this is the reason that endoplasmic reticulum is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so this smooth endoplasmic reticulum does not have ribosome and it cannot synthesize the protein. Lysosomes are important in membrane biogenesis. Membrane biogenesis means process of building the membrane. So, lysosome do not contain lipids or protein. It generally contain digestive enzymes. So, it cannot help in membrane biogenesis. Next is Golgi bodies are involved in packaging and dispatching of material. That is very true. Okay. So, option D is the correct answer of the given question, that which of the following statement about cell organisms and their function is correct? Then it is very correct that Golgi bodies are involved in packaging and dispatching of materials. Option D. Next is number of mitotic division required to produce 120 cells from a single cell is. Now we want number of mitotic division. As we all know, a single cell, during the mitotic division, a single cell divides into 2. It divides into 2. Okay, during the mitotic division. Okay, then again, if these 2 will divide, they will convert into 4. They will make 4 new cells. Then again, after the mitotic division, from these 4, the new cells will develop. They will be 8 in numbers. So, again it is mitotic division, and from these mitotic division of the cells, from the mitotic division of these 8 cells, they will make 16 new cells. Okay, and then from 16, they will make 32, because each cell produces 2 daughter cells. Okay, and from 32 they will form 64, and then 64 they will form 128. So here how many cells, how many mitotic divisions we require to make 128 cells from a single cell? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Clear? So, 7 mitotic division we want to make or to get 128 cells from a single cell. Here we can see that from a single cell we get 128 new daughter cells, and by the process of mitotic division, and we need 7 steps, means we need 7 times to divide these cells, then only we will get the 128 new cells. Clear? So, option A means 7 is the correct answer. Number of mitotic division will be 7. Next is the lipids and proteins essential for the formation of cell membrane are synthesized in. As we all know that lipids are synthesized by smooth endoplasmic reticulum, means SER, and proteins are synthesized by RER, and they both are parts of endoplasmic reticulum. So, option C is the correct answer. How? That endoplasmic reticulum is of 2 types, RER and SER. RER helps in the synthesis to protein, and SER helps to synthesize lipids. Okay. So, lipids and proteins essential for the formation of cell membrane are synthesized in endoplasmic reticulum. Clear? Option C is the correct answer. Which organelle is considered as a suicide bag? Centrosome? No. Mesosomes? No. Lysosome? Yes. Why? Because they have digestive enzymes. They release digestive enzymes which digest the poisonous material present in the cell, and they are also known as suicidal bag. Why? Because they contain digestive enzymes. So, option C means lysosomes are the correct answer. Next is Navya observed once slide through the microscope, in it almost the entire cell space was occupied by a vacuole. What would it be? As we all know, we have studied the animal cell and plant cell. We all know that entire space, if the entire space of a cell is occupied by the vacuole, then it is the plant cell, because the plant cell contains central vacuole which store food. It is generally absent in the animal cell, or if the vacuoles are present, they are small in size and very few in numbers. Okay, so here the answer would be mature plant cell, that is option C, because this is the feature of mature plant cell, that it contains a vacuole in center to store food. Suppose it is a plant cell, then it contains central vacuole. This is the central vacuole. So by the statement we get that it is a mature plant cell, option C. Next is various colors of flowers and fruits in plants are due to the presence of leucoplast, chromoplast, colored pigments in cytoplasm or protoplast. Now we are talking about flowers and fruits. They get various colors by what? Definitely they will get the color by the plastid. But when we studied the plastid, I told you that plastids are generally of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast, and the third one is leucoplast. Chloroplast is responsible for green color because it contains chlorophyll. Chromoplast give different colors because only the green color is absent in it. Beside the green color, it contains many colors. This is the reason that chromoplast give color to the fruits and flowers. So chromoplast contains many colors, many pigments. Beside chlorophyll, and generally it is present in fruits and flowers. And this is the reason that fruits and flowers get different colors due to the presence of chromoplast. Leucoplast, no color. They do not provide any color because they do not contain any pigment. So they do not provide any color. Even they store starch, oil and proteins. Okay. So here we can get the answer from these clues that flowers and fruits should have chromoplast. So option B is the correct answer. Clear? Next is sequence of cell cycle. When we studied the cell cycle, then we got it that it has three phases. G1, that is first growth phase. S, synthesize phase. Then G2, that is second growth phase. Second growth phase. Okay. So what are the different stages of cell cycle? G1, S and G2. So here option G1, G2, S wrong. S, G1, G2 wrong. G1, S, G2 is the correct option, means first growth phase, then synthesize phase and then second growth phase. So sequence of cell cycle will be option C. Next is mitosis leads to recombinant daughter cells or is a reduction division, leads to formation of parallel type of daughter cells or occurs in gametes. As we have studied the mitosis, mitosis leads to recombinant daughter cells. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Next is cell organelle which differentiate plant cell from animal cell. Cell membrane. Cell membrane is present in both plants and animals. plastids. Plastids are responsible for colors and they are generally present only in the plant cells. Animal do not have green color or different colors. Okay, so we can say that plastids are only present in the plant cell. Nucleolus is present both in animal cell and plant cell. Vacuoles, the difference is only that plant cell have a large central vacuoles, but animals have small vacuoles. Okay, if the vacuoles are present in the animal cell, then they are very small in size. Okay, so all these cell organelles are present in the plant and animal cell, in both plant and animal cell, but only the plastids are present only in plant cell. Plastids, which are the responsible for different colors, okay, they are present in the plant cells. So option B is the correct answer. Next is example of cell organelles which do not have a unit membrane is. Unit membrane means outer membrane. We all know that mitochondria is membrane bound cell organelle. Lysosome is also membrane bound cell organelle. Ribosome, if we talk about ribosome, they do not have any cell membrane. Plastids also have cell membrane around them. So we can say that the answer of the given statement is ribosome, because they do not have any cell membrane around them. So we can say that ribosomes are without cell membrane. Next is chromosome reaches the equator during which stage of cell division. As we know, in the cell division, what happens if there are 4 stages generally in cell division. Prophase, this is the first phase and this is the longest phase in which chromatin is condensed into chromosome. Metaphase, in metaphase chromosome reaches at the equator. Anaphase is the short stage or short phase, and telophase is just reverse of the prophase. So here we are asked that chromosome reaches the equator during which stage. So they reach at the equator in the metaphase stage, okay, or metaphase phase. Option B. Next is mitochondria and plastids are able to synthesize some of their proteins because they have DNA. Just only because of the DNA they cannot produce the proteins. RNA, yes, RNA is the site of proteins, but DNA and ribosomes both, if they both will be present, then only they can synthesize their own proteins. Okay, so answer C. This is the reason that mitochondria is also known as semi-autonomous, because it contains DNA and ribosomes. Okay, so mitochondria and plastid both are responsible to produce the proteins because they contain DNA and ribosomes. Ribosomes are the center for respiration, protein synthesis, photosynthesis and fat synthesis. As we all know, ribosomes are site of or are the center of protein synthesis. This is the reason that they are present on the endoplasmic reticulum, and that is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum, and this is the site for protein synthesis. So here we can say that ribosomes are the center of protein synthesis. Clear? Lipids and proteins constituting the cell membrane are synthesized at, we all know, again, endoplasmic reticulum, RER and SER. RER is the site to synthesize protein, and SER is the site to synthesize lipids. Okay, so thus we can say that lipids and proteins constituting the cell membrane are synthesized at endoplasmic reticulum. Which of the following cell organelle does not participate in cellular division? Ribosome, chromosome, cytoplasm, nucleus. They all three participate in cellular division, but ribosome do not participate in cellular division. So option A, ribosome, is the correct answer. Next is ribosome is present in both eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cell. Yes, we all know even eukaryotic cells ribosomes are of 80S type, and in prokaryotic cell they are of 70S type. So it infers that ribosome is necessary for protein synthesis, a membrane-less organelle, independent of nucleus, meeting body's energy requirement in all the above conditions. So A option is the suitable, more suitable, that necessary, ribosomes are necessary for protein synthesis. Next, what happens when a cell placed in hypertonic solution? We all know if the cell is kept in hypertonic solution, then which processes occur? Endoosmosis, exoosmosis, deplasmolysis or imbition. Imbition means when something absorb water. No. Deplasmolysis, then in the deplasmolysis cell is kept in the hypertonic solution. Again wrong. Exoosmosis, yes, because the solute which is present inside, it will move outside the cell, so it will show the process of exoosmosis. Lipids and proteins constituting the cell membrane are synthesized at, again same, endoplasmic reticulum, option A. Next is, arrange the following terms in a proper sequence and choose the correct option. Here are the different stages of cell division. So as we all know, in cell division what happens? First phase is always prophase, which is the longest phase in which chromatids condensed into chromosome. Then metaphase, in which chromosomes come at the equator. Then anaphase, this is the shortest phase, and then telophase, that is the reverse of prophase. Okay, so here we go with the option. One is anaphase, second prophase, fourth metaphase and telophase. Wrong. So these are the steps and we will match them. First is prophase. So here prophase, second is prophase, fourth metaphase. So second is metaphase. Then it comes anaphase. Here anaphase. Then third one is telophase. So option B is the correct answer, because these are the steps of cell division. Okay. So option B is the correct answer. Next is, which among the following cell organelles is able to make its own protein? Lysosome, Golgi apparatus, plastid or endoplasmic reticulum. Lysosome cannot make their own protein. They have digestive enzymes. Golgi apparatus, generally they store food materials or they help in the packaging. Plastid stores starch, oil and protein. So they cannot synthesize. Endoplasmic reticulum can synthesize their own protein because they have ribosomes. So option D is the correct answer. These were the important questions of stage 1 of NTSC. Hope you all got them in a nice way. Thank you.